Joey Sly's going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Sure, a whole lot of noise to sort through up the middle, but by the time he figured everything out, he was able to hit them for a decent gain.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
11, Agate.
Lawrence in the pistol. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop, I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Hey, Lion.
Here's ETN on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey. Red.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
On red. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Throw reeled in by London. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
Go. Silver.
ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
One more time with ETN. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal.
Red on red.
Check smash.
They're going to run with ETN. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Play fake here. Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A tight end in motion now. Robinson on the inside give. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. This, our last play of the quarter.
Lisa 24.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Etienne again. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Go. Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Hey.
They send a tight end in motion.
Red.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, Kate. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Got a man, it's London. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now lead by 10. Drake London with a touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Daniels back to throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Third and short, Daniels. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly, and that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Jaguars football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Red on red.
Lawrence now off the play action. He's going to push one deep down. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Decent 24.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Hey, let's go.
They give it to him up the middle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 3-possession game. Little checks on the extra point. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They're going play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Red 23. Silver.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, Lion. Red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars in possession. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Brought in right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
On red. Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got London left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
13, Lou.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Getting out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Trying the right side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Ready.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
No. Red on red.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Lisa 24.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. This one's caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that stretches the lead to 21.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Out of the gun, Daniels. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Short pass brought in.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Daniels. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th down. J.K. Scott on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He fields it cleanly. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. Here comes the final play of our first half.
All right, let's go. Go, go.
He'll throw it. Got him in. It's Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19 right. Ready.
Play fake here, Daniels. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You've heard that very common term in draft vernacular called catching radius. Let me tell you, as a quarterback, you love tight ends on drag routes because that catching radius for such a big target, and you see him, you eye him, and there's a comfort level between QB and tight end to make that connection.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped by Foye Oluoku.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Hits him on the out route. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
They send a man in motion. He'll pass it this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Robinson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They send a receiver in motion right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Back-to-back runs stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. Running with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard on the pickup. Oh, boy, now they're facing 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Red.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion. Here we go, son.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. That one's complete, right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Hey. Here we go, son.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
On red. Silver.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, run. Take right open. Street.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And for the Commanders, a fifth defensive back out there. They're going nickel on third down.
11. 30 left. Check.
Lawrence in the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're left with 4th and short. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Starts the return at the 34. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Commanders will go on offense. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. They just get the play off. On the move, past the 40. We're through 3 on this holiday. And they've got themselves another first and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. They've got a man in motion. On the give, here's Robinson. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Staying with Robinson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a yard, so now it's 2nd and goal.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Now a give to ETN running right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
11.
First down throw, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's Etienne on first down. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Cates. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on second down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence now off the play action. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On first down, here's Daniels. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Out of the gun, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Lion.
Running right is Bigsby. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
The gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 1.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, here we go.
They run it again with Bigsby. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Washington calls it second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Agate. Hey, run. Silver.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. ETN on the catch. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Hey, go. Hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that's a Jaguar first down. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. With Brock